Hi, I'm KB with The Beat. How are you?
I'm great. I love your purple hair. I'm like wanting to do a quarantine dye. They've
Oh,
got all
yes.
those filters now on Instagram where you can check out what your hair looks like in different colors. I'm liking the purple.
Ooh, thank you. We'll do it for sure. I say go for it all the way. Now is the perfect time to dye your
It's
hair.
a perfect time to experiment for sure.
So I actually was a huge fan of the original, and I really liked this version. And
Oh,
Lily,
cool.
I really, really loved Lily's growth throughout the film, excuse me. So she starts off kind of meager and then really comes into her own. So tell me a little bit about how you really cultivated her transformation from script to screen. And was there something in the script that was cut that you wish made the final cut?
Well, okay. So it's funny. Lily is so much. I mean, we were filming this. We were about to start filming this a year ago today, actually. I was looking back in my photos, and at the time, meeting with Zoe for this role, it was so much of her younger self, Lily, and there's a lot of personal storyline things that Lily went through that young Zoe also went through. There was some like freakish similarities between Lily and I actually. So when creating her, it wasn't too hard. And if I ever had a moment where I didn't know where to go with it, Zoe was really my. We bounced off each other on our experiences of being a young adult and what it was like not having any friends and being that loner, and then finding our people. And actually, during that time, I had made such a big transition in my life, moving from Missouri to LA, and it was really hard to find my friend group. And Gideon Adlon was a friend of mine before we actually started filming this film, so she was a friend of mine. But other two girls, Zoe Luna and Lovey Simone, they became really special to me in this whole process and took me under their wing, and they all three of the girls practiced witchcraft in their own way, and I actually had no idea about it and what it meant and what you did and how healing it was. So this storyline really mirrored my personal life in a lot of ways as I was filming it. Something in the movie that's been cut. To be honest, I haven't seen all of. I've only seen ADR clips, so I don't know exactly what's been cut. I know there was a couple little. We shot a lot of little magic gags here and there that not all of them made it. I think there was something levitating that I did that's not in there, but yeah, I had so much fun doing all that magic stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, and it definitely comes across off screen because I definitely feel like the four of you have a really good chemistry and balance while watching the film. But I
thank
will
you.
say that Lily is super powerful and she has no clue kind of even what this is or how powerful she is. Not until, really like she taps into it because of this friend group. And then also when she finds out her true parentage. So, what were your thoughts when you kind of read how your character tied into the original film? And what do you hope fans take away from this version?
Oh, so sorry. The first question is how.
How did you feel? Like, what were your thoughts when you read that how your character tied into the original film?
Okay.
And what do you hope fans take away?
Well, I think that, my character, obviously, we have the same sort of structure as the original. But something that I hope that they take away in this version of the film is that it is the same structure. There, all the teen angst is there, the magic is there, the fashion, all the things that you love about the original. But something that this one does is it's not about women turning against each other. We really took this story and put it in women filmmakers' hands. So many heads of each department were women: costume, writer and director, producers, set designers were all women. and I think it does come across in the writing and in the story, is that it's not about women hating on each other or tearing each other down. It's about us coming together to fight the greater evils of the world. And so I hope that comes across.
Well, it definitely did for me. I think you guys did a great job, and this version, stands on its own, as it should, because it's completely different and unique in that regard. So thank you so much for chatting with us, and just have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.